Good morning. Let's get this started. So both feet mat width apart, your index finger touching your thumb. Right? Now we are going to lift ourselves up on our toes. Our arms will go up. Big circle with your arms, heels come down. And repeat. Stretch yourself up. Now next stretch we are going to do bow and arrow. Okay. So imagine you have arrows and those all arrows are placed here. So what you have to do, you have to go, pick your arrow, load and launch. So left foot forward, right foot backward. Right foot goes forward, grab your arrow, load and launch and repeat. Grab your arrow, load, launch. Grab your arrow, load and launch. Grab your arrow, load and launch. Same thing other side. Now what we are going to do, right foot forward this time. Okay, right hand up, tight fist. You're holding your bow. Now with your left hand, you are going to grab your row, load and launch. Here we go. Left foot forward, grab your arrow, load, pull string backward and launch. And repeat. Grab your arrow, load and launch. Grab your arrow, load and launch. Grab your arrow, load and launch. Very good. Big circle with your hips. Hip rotation. Change the direction of rotation. Nice. Crisscross shoulders. With this motion, add this forward and backward back movement. Bend forward and bend backward. Bend forward and bend backward. Nice. Spine twist. Now add forward and backward back movement. Bend forward and bend backward. And repeat. And release. Windmill. Change the direction of rotation. Next. Neck rotation. Change the direction. Shake your head. Focus on your thumbnail. Your thumb at your eye height. Focus on your thumbnail. Bring your thumb closer. Take it farther. Bring it closer. Take it farther. And repeat. Nice. Big circle with your arm. Follow your thumb with your eyes. Try not to move your neck. Just rotate your eyes to follow your thumb. Change the direction of rotation. Nice. Now look outside. With wide open eyes, you can take help of your ring, index finger and thumb to make your eyes wider. Look at infinity. Look as far as possible. Close your eyes, squeeze and cover with your palms. Keep your eyes closed, rub your palms together, make them warm and warm massage to your eyes. Round 2, make them warm and warm massage to your eyes. Final round, make them warm and warm massage to your eyes. Very good. Now we are going to up on our toes and then on our heels. This is first variation. Second variation is start jumping on your toes. Nice and easy. Work those calf muscles out. You choose your variation. Nice. Now from here, stretch your arms forward and backward. Bend forward, stretch your arms forward and backward. Nice. Time for sun salutation. Come to the front of your mat, both feet together. Get into Namaste pose. On 1, nice and easy, both arms up. Go up on your toes, bend backward as much as possible. On 2, forward fold, deep forward fold. On 3, left foot backward, runner's lunge, look up. On 4, plank. On 5, knees and then chest and forehead on your mat. On 6, cobra. Downward dog on 7. On 8, left foot forward, runner's lunge, look up. 9, forward fold and up. Quickly round 2 with breathing. Okay, so deep breathe in, breathe out, forward fold, breathe in, right foot backward, runner's lunge, breathe out, plank. Now knees and then chest and forehead on your mat. Breathe in, transition into cobra. Breathe out, downward dog. Right foot forward, breathe in, runner's lunge. Breathe out, forward fold and up. Final round of sun salutation. We'll go for some variations. Here we go. 1, both arms up. Go up on your toes. As high up as possible, bend backward. Hold it there and deep breathing. On 2, forward fold. Go for deeper forward fold this time. Now from here, for next variation, take your both hands behind your legs, grab them together and go for deeper forward fold. See if your forehead or forehead can touch your knees or shin. Back to regular forward fold. Left foot goes backward. Runner's lunge. Look up. Now for next variation, lean forward on your right toes and see if you can lift your entire left leg up. Deep breathing. Left foot goes backward on the mat. One more time. Look up. Runner's lunge. Next variation, we are going for split. Start walking your right foot forward, nice and easy, as much as possible, and transition into splits. Listen to your body. Right foot back to runner's lunge. One more time. Look up, open up your chest. Now right foot goes backward, plank, flat plank, not too high, not too low. For next variation, lift your right leg up. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus, right foot on your left thighs. Shift your weight on your right hand and see if you can lift your left arm up, nice and easy. Left hand back on the mat, right foot back on the mat. Lift your left leg up. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Now shift your weight on your left hand and see if you can lift your right hand up. Right hand goes back on the mat. Left foot on the mat. Both knees on the mat. And then chest and forehead. Relax. Deep breathing. Now transition into cobra. Look up. Feel the stretch at your lower back. Now lift both knees up. Both knees up in the air. For next variation, lift your entire right leg up. Turn to right side. Look at your right heel. Back to front. Right foot goes back on the mat. Lift your left leg up. Turn to left side. Look at your left heel. Back to front. Now transition into downward dog. Push yourself backward. See if your both heels can touch your mat. Downward dog. From here, for next variation, lift your right leg up as high up as possible. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Left heel still on the mat. Now shift your weight on your right hand and see if you can lift your left hand up. Left hand goes back on the mat. Right foot back on the mat. One more time, downward dog, both heels on the mat. Now lift your left leg up as high up as possible. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Right heel still on the mat. Shift your weight on your left hand and see if you can lift your right hand up. Right hand goes back on the mat. Left foot on the mat. Both heels on the mat. Downward dog. Now left foot forward. Runner's lunge. Look up. Open up your chest. Lean forward. Go on your left toes and see if you can lift your entire right leg up. Deep breathing. Right foot on the mat. One more time, runner's lunge. Get ready for splits. Start walking your left foot forward, nice and easy. Do not hurt yourself. Listen to your body and safely transition into splits. Deep breathing. Walk your left foot backward. Runner's lunge. Look up. Right foot forward. Transition into forward fold. This time go deeper. For next variation, both hands behind your legs, grab them together. Go for deeper forward fold, forehead to your knees or shin as much as possible. Back to regular forward fold. And quick break. Rest of the poses on your mat. Open your left leg. Keep your right leg folded. Start reaching to your left toes, first with left hand. And then see if you can add your right hand as well. Grab your left foot with both of your hands. Go further down, forehead to your left knee. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knees. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the floor. Lift yourself up. Open your right leg. Fold your left leg. Try reaching to your right toes first with right hand. And then add left hand. Then forehead to your right knee. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knees. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the floor. Lift yourself up. Bring both feet together. Butterfly stretch. Start fluttering your wings. Butterfly wings. With every flutter, try bringing your knees closer to the floor as much as possible. For butterfly stretch, nose to your toes. Here we go. In butterfly stretch, try bringing your both knees down closer to the floor as much as possible. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Scoot your both feet together slightly forward. Now forehead to your heels. Forehead to your heels. Lift yourself up. Straighten both of your legs. Left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes. Stretch. Nice. Grab your right toes with left hand with left toes with right hand, and get into forward fold. Forward fold with alternate toe touch. Lift yourself up. Nice. Scoot forward. We are going for V stretch. Grab your toes, left hand, left toes, right toes. Lift your right leg up and straighten this up. Same thing other side. Lift and straighten your left leg up. Continue the stretch, right side and then left side. But if you think you are ready, then go for V stretch. Grab both toes together, lean slightly backward, lift both of your feet and start lifting both legs up and straightening them up. V stretch, tight core, deep breathing. For V stretch 2.0, bring both feet together and V stretch 2.0. From here, nice and easy, release your toes and get into boat pose. Tight core, deep breathing. And release. Scoot backward. Fold both of your legs. Grab your feet. Your upper thighs in contact with your chest. Try to maintain this upper thighs and chest contact as much as possible and start walking your feet forward and get into deep forward fold. See if your forehead can touch your shin or knees as much as possible. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Nice. Next we are going for twisted pose. Fold your right leg. Right foot comes other side of the left leg. Turn to right side. Left hand behind your right thighs grabs your left knee. Twist to right side. Twisted pose. Deep breathing. Untwist. Same thing other side. This time fold your left leg first. Left foot comes other side of the right leg. Turn to left side. Right hand behind your left thighs finds and grabs your right knee. Twist to your left side. Deep twist. Twisted pose. Untwist. Nice. Both legs mat width apart. Start the spine twist. We are going for twisted cobra. So next time when I say go, we'll twist to our left side. Twisted cobra. Left side. Here we go. Twist to your left side. For deeper twist, walk your right hand towards your left hand and see if your both hands can come into the same line and touching the left edge of your mat. Feel the deep spinal twist. Deep breathing. Untwist. Start the spinal twist again. Next time when I say go, we'll twist to our right side. Twisted cobra, right side. Here we go. Twist to your right side. For deeper twist, walk your left hand towards your right hand and see if your both hands can touch the right edge of your mat. Deep spinal twist. Twisted cobra. Untwist. Next we are going for cow's face. Okay. For cow's face, first fold your right leg and then left leg on top of right one. For good balance, both hips on the mat. Be safe. Lift your right arm up. Push your right hand backward as much as possible. Now left hand goes behind your back, finds and grabs fingers from your other hand. Lock those fingers together and look up. Deep breathing. Unlock those fingers. Twist to your left side. Left hand behind your back finds and grabs your left foot. Deep spinal twist. Untwist. Unfold your legs. This time fold your left leg first and then fold right leg on top of left one. Both hips on the mat for better balance. Left arm goes up. Push your left hand backward as much as possible. And then right hand goes behind your back, tries to find fingers from your other hand. Each sides are going to be slightly different. That's totally normal. Lock those fingers together and look up. Deep breathing. Release your hands. Twist to your right side. Right hand behind your back tries to find your right foot. Grab your right foot with right hand. Deep twist. Untwist. Unfold your legs. Fold both of your legs and meet me in child's pose. Relax. Nice and easy breathing. Lift yourself up. Open your arms. Tight fist. Bring both fists together. Place at bottom of your belly. Lean forward, forehead to your mat. Lift yourself up. Open your arms again and rise up on your knees. Start the deep breathing. We are going to practice double inhale. So we are going to deep breathe in. Once our lungs are full of air, then we will attempt second breath in. Okay? At least pretend. And then hold it there, your lungs full of air as long as possible. And when you cannot hold it any longer, let it go through your nose. Here we go. Deep breath in. Second inhale. Hold. Let it go through your nose. Normal breathing. Start the stretch for camel pose. Windmill. Your arms opposite to each other diagonally. Bend backward, left hand, right heel. Right hand, left heel. Left hand, right heel. And right hand, left heel. And repeat. If you think you are ready, then go for camel pose. Bend your lower back as much as possible and slide your hands to your heels and lift and stretch your camel as high up as possible. Deep breathing. And release. Transition into deep squat. From here, it's time for crow pose practice. Okay? For crow pose, imagine your fingers are your claws. Place your claws on the mat. Lock your elbows with your knees. Go on your toes, lift your lower body up, and for practice start with lifting one side up and then switching to other side. But eventually for crow pose, you would like to lift your both legs, both feet up and get into crow pose. Practice for next 10 to 15 seconds. Practice, practice and practice. Deep breathing. And release. Nice. From here, put your right hand under right foot, left hand under the left foot. Deep squat. From here, lift your entire body up and transition into deep forward fold. Transition into deep forward fold. Straighten your both legs. Try not to fold your knees. Down to deep squat. Up to deep forward fold. Down to deep squat. Up to deep forward fold. Now grab your toes with your hand, left toes, right toes, and start walking in deep forward fold. Try to keep your knees straight. Walk forward and then walk backward. Nice. Left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes, and get into deep forward fold with alternate toe touch. Sit down into deep squat. Very good. From here, we'll get into lotus pose. Full or half, your choice. For full lotus, right foot on your left thigh and left foot on your right thigh. For half lotus, you can keep your left foot under your right thigh. Go what works for you. Deep breathing. We'll start with alternate breathing. So breathe in one side and breathe out other side. And then breathe in same side and out other side. Take help of thumb and ring finger to control your openings. Here we go. Breathe in left side. Out right side. In right side. And out opposite side. In. Out opposite side. In. And out other side. And repeat. Deep breathing means deep cleaning of your lungs. And release. Next, we are going to do raised lotus. Place your hands next to your hips, and for raised lotus, lift your entire body up on your hands. Go for it. If this does not work for you, then simply lift your hips, start putting weight on your hands as much as possible. Raised lotus and release. For next breathing exercise, place your hands on your knees, collapse your tummy. Imagine your tummy is collapsed with your back, and you have to do all breathing in your chest. Okay, keep your tummy collapsed. What we are going to do, deep breath in, fully out, hold it there without any air in your lungs, and then chin will go down and hold it there, and then we are going to pull entire abdomen up as much as possible. Here we go. Deep breath in, fully out, hold, chin goes down, pull your entire abdomen up as much as possible. Hold it there as long as you can. and release. Normal breathing. Another related breathing. We are going to put our hands on our knees, lean forward as much as possible. Again, collapse your tummy. Tummy goes in and it will stay in until I say otherwise. Okay? So in your chest, you are going to deep breathe in, fully out, and then chin will go down and no air in your lungs, and you will start moving your tummy out and in as long as possible. At any point of time, if you do not feel good, get out of that pose and start the normal breathing. Okay, here we go. Deep breathe in, tummy is in, fully out. Hold, chin goes down, and start moving your tummy in and out. And release. Normal breathing. Now from here with lotus on, walk forward and lay down on your mat, on your tummy. Alternatively, you can first lay down on your tummy and then bind your lotus, full or half your choice. Next pose, cobra with a lotus. So with lotus on, try lifting your upper body up like you do in cobra pose. Deep breathe in. Cobra with a lotus. And release. Unlock your lotus. Next pose, we are going for bow pose. Fold both of your legs, grab your feet, and stretch your bow as high up as possible. Deep breathing. Now from here, we'll transition into locust with a bow. So release one side, right side in my case, right arm up and forward, right leg goes backward, stretch your bow higher. So left side bow, right side locust. Back to bow pose. Switch to the other side. Left side locust. Lift your bow higher up as much as possible. Back to bow. Lift your bow high and release. Transition into tabletop. Both hands out. Both feet out. Tight core. We are going for star plank. Try keeping your body closer to the floor as much as possible. Feel your core. Deep breathing. Tight core, star plank. And release. Relax. From here, plank. Right foot forward, runner's lunge. We are going for pigeon pose. 90-degree turn at your front leg. And rest your forehead on your forearms. And transition into pigeon pose. Lift your upper body up. Bend backward. Fold your left leg. Grab your left foot. With your left hand, look up, bend backward, swan pose. And release. Back to plank. Same thing other side. This time left foot forward. Runner's lunge. 90-degree turn at your front leg. And then rest your forehead on your forearms. Pigeon pose. Hip openers. Feel the stretch. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Bend backward. Grab your right foot with right hand. Look up, bend backward, swan pose. Release your foot. Back to runner's lunge. Back to plank. And release. For final set of flows, lay down on your back. Lay down on your mat, on your back. Fold your right leg up. Grab your right leg. Nose or forehead to your right knee. And release. Same thing other side. Fold your left leg up. Forehead to your left knee. And release. Fold both of your legs together. Grab them together. Forehead to your knees. And release. Fold your legs. Mat width apart. Both feet. Open your arms. Now turn your neck left side and turn your knees right side. Both knees down to the floor right side and neck to the left side. Now switch. Both knees goes left side and neck goes right side. Stretch. Monkey stretch and repeat. Neck goes left, knees right, and then knees goes left and neck right. Repeat this stretch few more times. Feel the stretch. Very good. Next we are going to do fish pose. For fish pose, bind your lotus, full or half, your choice. Lotus go down on the mat, arch your back and bend your neck outward and get into fish pose. Feel the stretch at your lower back and neck. Deep breathing. And release. Next we are going for bridge pose or back bend, your choice. For that, fold both of your legs. Your hands go next to your shoulders. For bridge pose, simply lift your hips as high up as possible. But if you are up for challenge, then lift your entire body up and get into back bend. For next level of challenge, go up on your toes. Push your back bend higher as much as possible. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and release. Final flow. We'll start with shoulder stand and transition into plow pose. For shoulder stand, both feet together. Lift both legs together at 30 degree. 45, 90, and push yourself up into 180 degree. That is your shoulder stand. Stretch yourself up. Deep breathing. Be safe. You can stay there. Upward challenge. Transition to flower pose. Be very safe. Turn into 270 degree. Your both feet go behind your head and touching the floor. Plow pose. Back to shoulder stand. Down to 90 degree. 45 degree. 30 degree. And release. Final resting pose. Shavasana. Relax your body. Close your eyes. Slow breathing. Scan your whole body from head to toes. There should not be any tightness anywhere. If you notice one, try to release that. Wiggle your toes, move your fingers. Try not to think anything. Just observe your breathing pattern and get into deep, deep relaxation stage. Gently bring your senses back. Move your fingers, wiggle your toes. Nice and easy turn to your left side and lift yourself up. Namaste. Thank you for attending the session and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.